Hey everybody, and welcome to probably my final blog video. I'm here with Thomas Doe, a.k.a. Dr. Wrinkles. You can follow him on Twitter. I think we'll put a link in the description below. So right now, so who are the winners and losers in this year's draft so far? Who do you think are the winners and losers?
The winners are, I think, the Buffalo Bills.
We're gonna go with the Buffalo Bills.
Yeah. Go with the New York Jets. I'm gonna go with the.
Explain each one.
Okay.
Bills. These are the winners or losers?
The winners. Bills. They got Stephon Gilmore. He did pretty good last season with the South Carolina Gamecocks. I watched him on action in the SEC college football season. I was able to watch almost most of his games. But he did pretty good as a defensive back, and he did pretty average on punt returns.
That's not a really good word.
Special team.
Okay.
The special teamers.
Okay. I was a little bit hard on the pick of Stephon Gilmore, but we'll see what happens. Who was their second round pick? Do you remember who it was?
Second round.
It was. Let's not waste too much time. What about the Jets? What did you like about them?
They got Stephen Hill.
They got Stephen Hill, which is a great selection.
For a wide receiver, they need some.
In the first round, they took Quinn Copeland.
That'll help their defensive line for a pass rush.
Yes. There was somebody saying that he could be a bust. He's
not a bust. He played good with North Carolina while North Carolina was suffering hard times with former head coach Butch Davis and the scandal.
Okay. And name one more winner.
I'm gonna say the Colts.
The Colts. Taking two guys from Stanford.
Yeah, taking two guys from Stanford with Andrew Luck and Kobe Fleener.
Yeah.
Quarterback, tight end, quarterback to wide receiver combination like Peyton Manning and Dallas Clark.
Oh, yeah. Terrific. You're leaving out the Cleveland Browns, though, I have to say.
Yeah, Cleveland Browns. They got a running back with
they got
Trent Richardson.
And Brandon Whedon's gonna be a good pickup because he's gonna win that starting job with Paul McCoy, and he's gonna.
I thought they would select Justin Blackman because they need help with receivers.
People keep saying Mike Holmgren doesn't like drafting wide receivers first round. Okay, now name a couple losers.
The Miami Dolphins.
Okay.
He drafted Ryan Tannehill.
And that was a reach at that point.
Yeah.
The second rounder was all right, I assume. The second rounder was all right. I mean, it wasn't too big of a need. Who else?
Carolina Panthers.
Really? Well, Luke Kuechly wasn't too bad.
No, he wasn't. But the other players.
They took a like a Division 4 player.
Yeah, Division 4 player.
We'll see how good he does. I mean.
Yeah.
I mean, I think Jared Belgier is doing pretty good for the Raiders, and he's from like Hillsdale College in Michigan or something. And name one other team.
I'm gonna say the Ravens, Baltimore Ravens.
Really, and why?
Because they, need help with a receiver because Derek Mason is retired.
Yeah, they did not. They haven't signed the wide receiver. They haven't drafted the wide receiver. So
they need to get younger on defense because Ray Lewis is.
They drafted Courtney Upshaw.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
Yeah, they did. Yeah. Okay, so and what do you think about A.J. Jenkins to the 49ers?
That's surprising because I thought they were gonna get Stephen Hill.
Stephen Hill or an offensive guard.
Guard. I mean, David DeCastro, but
was drafted by the Steelers, and that was a good pick. Okay.
Or Jonathan Martin.
Yeah, we're about to hit the 5-minute mark right now. So with this draft over, what are you looking forward to this college football season?
I'm looking forward how the Arkansas Razorbacks bounce from a terrible tragedy with Bobby Petrino getting fired and lying to his athletic director Jeff Long, who he was caught in the middle with a former volleyball player employee with the football team, Jessica Durrell, where with a motorcycle accident.
Oh yeah.
Pig Suey! That's
I think
Pig Suey chant for Arkansas.
I think they're gonna do good anyways. Anything else?
Must beat Alabama at home.
Yeah, that's good. Which is gonna be very tough. But
if they beat Alabama, they could probably get over the hurdle.
Okay, and anything else this college football season?
I want to see how Stanford does with Brett Nottingham as their starting quarterback. Good luck with them replacing Andrew Luck and Kobe Fleener with Tolodo.
Oh yeah. Well, but I'm pretty sure they're still gonna be good. They're recruiting really well. Right?
I want to see how Cal does with the quarterback.
Yeah, that's a big could be a big issue. Okay, and finally, I'm gonna ask you a hockey question. Who do you got winning it all this year?
I got the Rangers winning the whole thing over the St. Louis Blues.
Okay, that's
the New York Rangers with Henrik Lundqvist as their goalie, Vezina Trophy winner.
Anyone else you'd be looking for out for in the playoffs?
Phoenix?
No players.
Players. See, Marian Gaborik for the Rangers. He has to show that when he scored 40 goals for them this year, he must produce for them in the playoffs because the Rangers are not a high-scoring offensive team. They're good, pretty good in defense. Best defensive team, good at lead the league in block shots.
Okay, and that's all we got time for today. And thanks for being on this vlog.
You're welcome.
And we will all see you guys all later. Like this video if you can, and subscribe to me if you want. Bye bye.